Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it is only 5 minutes long, and a regular session is more like an hour, or at least it is with me. So, this is just a Reiki micro session, just enough to give you a sample, a taste, just to kind of help you be exposed to it and decide, should I find out about getting more of that or not. So after we do 5 minutes of Reiki, then we're going to do 5 minutes of questions where I use my tarot cards and my intuition to come up with nice, solid answers to help you move forward with. So we're going to start with the Reiki. So to focus on that, Reiki is good for a whole lot of wonderful things. And since I don't know what all of you need out there, what I'm doing is I'm asking the Reiki to focus on whatever it is that is for your highest and best interest. And if you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention for yourself. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this Reiki started. Hello there, Socialista. Welcome. Look at you coming in right at the beginning. Shakoya, hello, hello. Welcome. Bonnie Snow, glad to see ya. Michael Brotzman, hello, hello. Welcome. You have to say hello, ladies and gentlemen. MAN. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Those of you who have already done that, I do appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who are sharing this video out to others as well. Not exactly sure when we started Reiki, so we're going to call that 51 after the hour. That means we'll finish it up at 56 after the hour. Does anybody who's here have questions about Reiki today? You do? What's going on, Socialista? What is this Reiki going to help you do? You're quite welcome, Michael. La da 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 da. Diane, hello, hello, welcome. By the way, guys, I'm remembering better now. Super chats are never required, but always, always appreciated. La da 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 da. We have 4 more minutes of Reiki. We've got a lot of Reiki energy going out today. I've got especially on that base chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar chakra. Oh my goodness. We've got a lot of viewers this time because people are really drawing it. Between a Reiki session and Reiki candles. So in a Reiki session, you have a person who is actually channeling the Reiki in that moment to you, and that person can tell where the energy is going in your body generally. When you have Reiki candles, then somebody infuses the candles with the Reiki energy and then lights the candles. At least if you buy candles from me, I light the candles. And so you have Reiki that is flowing to you, but I'm not able to tell you like where it's going in your body and feel things to give you the check-in call afterwards and tell you what's up. You're just really kind of going on faith. And the other thing about the candles is they're way, way, way more affordable. And I actually came up with those to be way more affordable because there's a lot of people who really need to have Reiki like every day. People with chronic illnesses, people like with MS or ALS, diabetes, stuff like that. And it's a little hard on the pocketbook to get a session every day, but a candle is a lot more affordable and doable. You need it to help you stop getting these sad feelings. So you're having your Reiki for more happiness. Thank you, thank you. I've had this for a long, long time, and I could never find a place to wear it. And I was filling in for somebody at the store today who wasn't feeling good, and I thought, I'm going to wear this to the store. So this may be the first time that I've worn it, and I've probably had it 3 or 4 years. Always thought it was pretty, just didn't know where to take it. You can, actually, Michael, you can focus the Reiki on a very specific location if needed. Absolutely. You're quite welcome, Bonnie. Thank you for asking that question. We have 2 more minutes of Reiki left. Thank you, thank you. I found this at like a Salvation Army or an art thrift store, something like that. I think I probably paid, I think it was It's supposed to be like $4, only everything with whatever color tag it had on it was half off, so I probably paid $2 for it. I love to shop in places like that. Some of my best clothes come from places like that. Mhm. Yep. I just think I've got better things to do with my money than spend it on clothes that I'm probably gonna spill something on sooner or later, to be honest. It was a good buy, wasn't it? One more minute of Reiki. I always tell everybody I am the queen of good deals. That sounds like you too, Bonnie. I get really frustrated because I'll have something that maybe I've worn once and then I'll get bacon splatters on it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, so upset. And if it's something that I bought brand new and paid high dollar for, oh, much better to get something from Goodwill that looks gorgeous. And then, if something happens, you're not kicking yourself too hard. They're your Macy's. Well, I like to be picky when I go there. Like, I want them to do more than cover the body parts. And you can usually find something if you're picky. I have, though, been to Goodwill and not found anything, or just found one thing. It's not like I just stock up when I go there. Isabel Noir, welcome, welcome. Where are you from, my dear? That's a very French sounding last name. Right? Well, I don't know if it's called window shopping when you just can't find something that you want. So my thing is when I go to a place like that, like I have to really love it to buy it. Really, when I go anywhere, I have to really love it to buy it. Las Vegas. All right, well, welcome. We're glad to have you here. You do a lot of window shopping. All right, let's wrap up the Reiki. We're a minute over time. Okay, guys, we are transitioning into question period. Y'all throw your questions up in the chat box. I'm going to put my timer on my phone and I'll answer questions for 5 minutes. And once again, super chats are never required, but always appreciated. That's not my timer. Here we go. All right, 5 minutes on the timer. Let's see the first question. Yeah, if you don't have a mask on, it is, that's for sure. Hopefully, we won't be wearing masks much longer. Okay, define soon, Socialista. I'm happy to answer that question, but I want to know what soon means to you. Diane, what does the universe want you to know? I'm hearing that we need 3 cards for you, my dear. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, you met a new guy? Shakoya, I am so proud of you. It's about time. We'll check and see. Hello there, Angela. Glad to see you here. Okay, Diane, what does the universe want you to know? This is talking about work with the 8 of coins. Oh, I think the universe wants you to know it's time to really get into your work. You already like your work anyway, and it's time to shut the door on the outside world so you can actually focus on your work. That's what the universe wants you to know today. I hope that makes sense to you, my dear. Shakoya, a new guy named Shakur. Is he good for me? Is Shakur good for Shakoya? Let's find out. Oh, I would say enjoy the moment. You've got the 10 of water, which is happiness, Miss Shakoya. I like that. But then that's followed by the 9 of fire in reverse, which means something comes in out of the blue, complete surprise. And that complete surprise is that he's a page of fire in reverse. He's a get around kind of guy. We don't like that. Messenger of air, you're going to cut him off when you find that out. And 8 of water, you're walking away. So fun for the moment. Don't count on a ring. That's what I say. All right, so Socialista's question. Will they get the refinance loan within, will they get the refinance loan by the end of June? Will they get the refinance loan by the end of June? La da da da. La da 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 da. I don't think so, baby. Not looking at this. Here's my suggestion to you. Go for that loan by yourself. You've got a much better chance. Take the we out of it. Okay, Isabel. Isabel wants to know, should she move on her own? Is it a good idea for Miss Isabel to move on her own? I would say not move on your own. I see roommates here. I see roommates here. If you want to move in with roommates, yeah, but all the way completely on your own, I would say no. Angela Lukes. Shakoya says she knows. You're quite welcome, my dear. Michael. I hope there will be more than enough sane people to defeat this virus. Will Angela stay on in Pennsylvania, or will she move back to Missouri? Or to New Jersey, excuse me. That's 2 questions, so let's narrow it down to 1. Will Miss Angela stay on in Pennsylvania? No, I don't think you're going to stay on in Pennsylvania. You're going to go back to somewhere that you've been before. Okay, so there's the timer. That's all the questions that I'm answering. La da 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 da. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for doing the super chats when you can. I do appreciate that. I know that you can't always do that, but I appreciate it when you do. And of course, thank you to those of you who give thumbs ups, share this video, participate in the contest, and put comments on so that you can win one of the prizes. And thank you to those of you who are ordering readings and Reiki sessions from me. I appreciate you all so much. The good news is I'm young and beautiful. Thank you, Michael, for encouraging her like that. You are quite welcome, Ms. Isabel. You know, I haven't really looked into the new moon too much for in general. I don't even know what sign it's in. Is it in Gemini? Maybe? Theseius. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see. It's been a while since I've seen you. Glad you're back. You're quite welcome, Socialista and Angela and Bonnie. Peace out, Michael. It's the 26th, but what sign is it? That's going to be what tells me a little bit more about what it's doing. You're not going to win like that. And I know you would love to win a reading. I know you like your readings. Okay, guys, time for me to get out of here. Everybody have a great evening. Thank you all for being here. And if I don't see you for a private between now and then I'll see you all back on the next video. Peace out.